on, Nintendo. I know you can do it faster than that. Thank you. Is that really where I was? Yikes. Hey, you're home early. No, I did my French test earlier, so I'm done with my schoolwork for today. So I was just playing some Zelda. Whenever you get home, you know, usual. What, darling? I don't want to sound, you know, in any way, shape, or form judgmental. But you've never played a Zelda game? Really? No, just to me, you seem like a bit of a... not nerd, but nerd. I am being nice. I am the epitome of nice. I'm telling you right now, I am the nicest I've ever been, and I need this guy to give me his boots. This desert's just monsters and bad sandstorms through and through. They call it a wasteland for a reason. But what else is a man supposed to do if he wants to meet Gerudo ladies? Wasteland, here I come. The Emporium is open. Come one, come all the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. Yeah, okay. No, but so this is Breath of the Wild. This is one of the only Zelda games that's on the Switch right now. I've played a bunch of them. I played them when I was real little, and I got back into the fandom after getting my Switch. Which ones have I played? I've played Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Link's Awakening. I'm sure there's another one, but I can't think of it right now. I've played the big ones. That's really all it is. I know way too much about the Zelda franchise than I probably should, especially for being as busy as I am. I should probably focus on things that aren't Zelda. But, you know, brain go burr. Oh, there's shield surfing. Yeah, you can hold down ZL. Jump. Nope, that's parry. Jump, parry. And you slide on the sand. It helps you get around faster because I can't take my horse into the Gerudo Wasteland. It's too hot for him. But there are a bunch of Lizalfos here with metal boxes. So you know what? That did so little damage. Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll fight you. For real. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage than it did. It took away, like... Oop! He's here now. You don't even have a weapon, big dude. You don't even have a sword. Can't touch me. Can't touch me. What level am I on? This game doesn't really have, like, levels, like it does, like, Mario and stuff, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hearts. So almost the full arsenal of health that I can have. I have very little stamina. I've only upgraded my stamina twice. I am sinful. I can't break it with that. I can't break the box with my Master Sword. That is Garbo. Okay, let's get the Claymore. Don't push the box, Linkus. Hit the box. Thank you. Hit the box. Ooh, baked palm fruit. Delectable. I'm not weird when I play games. This is how I normally am. Me just excited about Zelda. So I get a little, you know, rowdy. I've had this special interest since I was like 8. You cannot bully me for it. Yeah, it is a little bit of, it is a big part of my life. My brother used to play it all the time, and I got the obsession from him. My mom actually has a Link tattoo on her back. Who's Link? Him. No, the guy with normally the green hat. He doesn't have a green hat. I actually have the Guardian armor on right now. Because, fear. No. Link is... he's not Zelda. Zelda's the princess. No, I'm not gonna judge you. That's, it is a fair assumption to make. It's called The Legend of Zelda, and you play as a guy who's not Zelda. I get it. No, I'm not a gatekeeper like a bunch of old men in the GameStop Reddit page are. If you ever want to play, I can teach you. You just want me to talk about it? Well, sure. What do you want to know about? Oh, yeah, Guardian armor. So in this game, it delves a lot more into like the ancient Sheikah technology. Sheikah is a race of people who are thought to be extinct or overrun. Not extinct, but like there are very few of them left. In that sort of sense. Hold on, I need to put on a heat guarding headband. Okay. But so there are like guardians, which are like these little robot walker things. But basically, they are corrupted by Calamity Ganon, which is the purest form of hatred, because Ganon gave up on a corporeal form, because he was too cool for it. But so this Guardian armor helps protect me from their, like, blasts and stuff more than a normal piece of armor would do, and actually does more damage to Guardians. So, it's my favorite. Plus, it just looks neat. Oh, I've been to Rito Village. Sorry, this guy, he's having a hard time in Gerudo. He's a birdman. Oh, I have a heat elixir. No, I don't have a heat elixir. I have a fire resistance elixir. I need a heat resistance elixir to help this dude. What, am I helping him? He might give me something. So red is Zolfo's tail. And maybe red choo-choo jelly? Will that make an elixir? No, it's making dubious food. Too gross to even look at. A bizarre smell issues forth from this heap. Eating it won't hurt you, though. Probably. Thanks, Zelda. Okay. How do I make an ice elixir? Dog. You want to see the dog? The dog. He's playing in the water. I love. Oh no, keep old picture. Yeah, I can take pictures in the Sheikah Slate. A Sheikah Slate's like a weird iPhone. It allows me to have bombs and stuff. It's not cheating if I look up how to make an elixir, right? I know I never make them, I just buy them. Thanks, Daruk. Oh, so these things on the side here are my abilities. So I defeated all of the Defined Beasts, and they gave me their abilities. So I have Daruk's Protection, which is like a big shield. I have Raposa's Fury, which sends out a round of lightning around me. I have Mifa's Grace, which brings me back from death. And I have Rivali's Gale, which can make me fly for a little bit. The Divine Beasts are 4 giant, like animal-shaped machines that are meant to defeat Ganon, but Ganon took over them, like he did the Guardians. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. How many hours do I have in this game? Let me see. 250 hours. Do not judge me. I got this game in September. I'm allowed to have a lot of hours in it. Okay, how to make heat resistant elixir. Smothering butterfly or fireproof lizards. I can get them from off-rack. Okay. So let's go back into the game. Put a little marker next to the dude. Make it yellow. And let's go to Goron City. So the Gorons are what Daruk are. They're rock people. And they're real neat. Which one is closest to Goron City? I guess this, but it's not close at all. I need to get more shrines in Goron City. I have like only 3. So in the other Legend of Zelda games, they all have dungeons, like the water dungeon, the air dungeon, you know. But this one they don't. They only have like the shrines, which are like portal style puzzle levels. There are occasional fighting ones, which are kind of boring. And I'm gonna burn to death, so I need to change up my armor. You see how my little temperature gauge is like on fire. Put my fan bigger armor, and I'll get out of here. Continue on this road and make a right. Okay. That I can do. There's the minecart here, but I don't have a cart. Dang. That would have been so helpful. Oh, there's a Lizalfo. Alright. Yeah, they can camouflage like lizards. And they're kind of neat. They'd be a lot neater if they weren't annoying. Oh, there's... Why is Death Mountain filled with so many monsters? There's an Octorok up there. See, he's got the rock on his head. I can get close to him, wait for him to vacuum. Blow him up. I can't get close to him, or he'll just go back in his rock state. Ooh! It's a gold rock. Do I have a smasher? I don't have a smasher. Maybe I can use my Royal Claymore, but I don't think so. Oh, I can. I got Amber, baby. Alright, back to the Master Sword. The Master Sword is actually not my best weapon. My best weapon has 75 damage, and the Master Sword only has 40. I have not completed the trials to make it better. This water heals me, so I'm staying in here for a little bit. It's very slow. A lot of things in Zelda are painfully slow. But you know, that's why we like it. It's not. It's why we tolerate it. Come on, you're almost there, Linkus. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Quinn Bobin. He's a great Zelda streamer. He's real fun, but he calls him Binkus. And so I named my Legend of Zelda Pinterest board Binkus. Alright, that's a grumpy old man. I don't want to talk to a grumpy old man. There's lots of grumpy old men. It's Goron City. Oh, there's a shrine somewhere. We'll get it later. Choo-choos. These little slime things are choo-choos. And they explode. So I'm getting them from far away. Because I don't want to burn. Especially after I got all my hearts back. But I will take their jelly. Because I can dye my armor with it. It's a whole process. You get dunked in a bath with a bunch of dye materials, and it's real funky. A lot of things in Zelda are real funky. The music is growing. That means we are close. I'll just jump off. The slow descent down to Goron City.